What's up, Taurus? This is Marcus from King Alliance Oracle, back with another Tarot Oracle reading here for you. So this reading is going to represent June 2022. And I just want to thank all of you for your patience and thank of all of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed and been on the page. My computer went down, so it took me a little bit of time for me to get a new computer, but I'm back. All right. So I'm going to get you some Oracle cards, and then once I get you the Oracle cards, I'm going to clarify with some Tarot. Today I'm going to be using the Good Tarot. And then I'm going to clarify any cards that we have from the Good Tarot with the Low Scarabeo, what's called the Golden Art Nouveau. Okay? So let me see what energies are going to be here available for you for the month. Okay? So we have Earth. All right? So Taurus, you are an Earth sign. So this month, the Earth energy will be effective of you. Okay? We have focus on your priorities, which I'll read this to you in the end. Okay, we have cow spirit. Okay, the miracles are endless. So I get a lot of earth energy from this too with the cow, and then emotions are running high with the supermoon. And so this supermoon that's coming in the Sagittarius may be something that has high effects on you. Possibly in your chart, you may even have Sagittarius. So let's see if we can get some tarot and kind of clarify that a little bit. All right, angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the light. Let's see. That came up quickly. So we have the Emperor, Seven of Water, the Eight of Fire, the King of Water. Okay, so far from what I can see, for some of you, you might be starting a business, and there's a lot of different choices that you have to make, and you're making a lot of movement, a lot of progress. But the thing is, because there's so many choices to make, you're having to use your intuition and kind of calm yourself so that you can make the right decision. With this Piscean energy of the Seven of Water, you have a lot of different choices. So you may be either stagnant or a little confused, but things are moving really quickly because you might have customers who may be interested in your product or whatever you're offering with this Eight of Fire. So you're getting maybe a lot of messages, maybe a lot of communication that's coming to you. We just got the Six of Earth, the King of Earth, and the Star. All right, so let me just see. Okay, we got two more. The King of Fire, and we got the Hanged Man. Okay, so you have a lot of strong energies here. You have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. So you may have been taking some time to try to balance yourself out. With the Justice card, things are going to come to you. And with the Justice card being at the bottom, what I take from this, Taurus, is that there may have been a lot of things that were kind of up in the air. But with the Justice card, things kind of fall into place and balance themselves out. And it's kind of like a karma card, where if you've had good karma or bad karma, that will kind of fall where it may. This also is a card that lets you know if you had a court date or something of that nature, it might, whenever it's upright, this says that it's going to be in your favor. And that's for some people out there. But overall, this is a wonderful reading. I really, really like this energy. So I'm going to start with Emperor. So the Emperor was the number 4. Now, some of you could be starting a business. Some of you could be having some good luck. The Emperor is connected to Aries and Aries energy. And right now, Jupiter is in Aries. Jupiter is all about expansion. It's about growth. It's about good luck. So for some of you, Taurus, you may be working on a new business or a new project, or you might even be starting a new job. And with this Emperor energy, this is telling you to take that bull by the horns, and you're going to have more good luck, and things are going to come to you once you take, the bull by the horns. Or if you're the lion, grab the lion by the reins. So this energy here of the Emperor, this is saying that you have control, that you're putting that control in, that you're being respectful, and you're bossing up. I'm seeing here with the emotions are running high, and also the earth energy, you're making things happen here on the earth plane, on the 3D, so the people can see it. And with the Emperor, this is someone who thinks about the whole picture. So they're thinking about their family, they're thinking about the employees, they're thinking about the people around them. All right. And again, Jupiter is in Aries, so this could be something that you may want to take advantage of. If you have any Aries in your chart, especially if you have Jupiter in Aries, this is something that'll be beautiful for you. All right. So then we also have the Seven of Water. Okay, so the seven of water, this is about having a lot of choices. This is about possible confusion. If you're looking at this here, you see that there's a lot of different fish floating around this mermaid or this mer woman who's in the water, and it's almost like she's not sure who's there to help her or what. But this is Piscean energy, and Piscean energy right now, Pisces has Neptune within it. So this is, just telling you maybe that you might feel confused, but if you take some time to meditate, close your eyes and kind of connect to the divine, you may be able to get some extra energies and some insight. Also, if you go by water, you might be able to sit by water and kind of calm yourself and calm your mind. You might be able to get some good energies and some insight from that also. But you being the emperor, you're gonna have a lot of choices. So try to get your energies on focus on the priorities, because I see that these two cards are connected. You have the seven of water, which is like you have a lot of things to worry about, a lot of things to think about, but then the angel card saying focus on your priorities. So I would focus on the priorities, and I think that everything will be okay for you. Right? So then we have the eight of fire. So the eight of fire, this is about fast movement. This is about multiple communication. So for some of you who are starting a new business, especially, I see we have the emperor here, the king of water, the king of fire, and the king of earth. So I'm very confident that you guys are bossing up or starting a business or something of that nature, because you have the majority of all the elements that are here. You're a Taurus, so your energy naturally is the king of earth, but you also have the king of fire, which is the king of inspiration, and the king of water, who's the king of intuition, the king of calming their nerves, also the king of art and creativity. So, and you have the emperor here. So this is just saying the only one that you don't have here is the king of swords, but you've probably already made your mind up. The justice is here, and things are balancing out for you. So then, in turn, basically, you do have the king energy here, because you have justice, which is Libran energy, which is also connected to the queen of swords. So you have a lot of strong energies here. But this is saying that you're going to get fast communication. You're going to get lots of conversation. Things are going to be moving really fast for you. Okay? And with the king of swords, the king of water. Now, you see the king of water. I like this king of water because he's submerged within the water. He has Neptune's fork over his shoulder. So this is saying that you're going to be very intuitive this month, very in tune. You're going to be able to get in touch with the spiritual side and be able to connect with the ethereal side. Right now, Neptune is actually in Pisces, which is a dreamy energy. It's also a good energy for meditation, and this is good for you also. The king of water has a lot of cool properties. They're a really, really well-spoken person. This is a person who everyone wants to work for. This is a person who also is very, very kind-hearted, very compassionate, very artistic, very creative. So use your creative juices and do what's best for you, and it's going to be beneficial to you this month. Okay. You have the Six of Earth. Okay. Now, the Six of Earth, this is about you either giving to the community because you're the quote-unquote rich man that has extra to be given, or maybe even someone may be giving you a gift because of the fact that you have been giving out to people and they feel like they have enough to give to you. Now, just looking at this here, you have the king of earth and the king of water in between this. So what I take with this energy here is that and this is just what I'm getting from this, Taurus, what I take from this is some of you may be really, really in tune. And so you may be starting a new practice or a new business, like a meditation business, or you might be teaching yoga, or you might be, doing something of that nature. And the King of Earth is helping you so that you can help people, one, to better themselves with their investments and their money, and also teach them and lead them. But the King of Earth is also, or King of Water, is you being very creative and showing people how to meditate and things. And in between, you have the Six of Earth. So some of you may be donating your time by teaching meditative services, teaching yoga, teaching those things for free. Some of you could be donating your time as the King of Earth, teaching people how to invest, teaching people how to have better money practices, teaching people how to ground themselves. But these characteristics that are within you, Taurus, the universe is asking you to give back, to help other people with the Six of Earth. Six is all about success. So you've been successful in these things, And the universe is just asking for you to be successful and share with other people. And this is going to ensure that you have some of the best things coming for you too. Now I'm going to skip ahead real quick. Now I have the Hangman here. Okay. Now, as I mentioned before, Neptune is in Pisces. And that's Pisces in energy. So I feel that this is going to be something that's going to be very beneficial to you. Take some time and meditate. Take some time and connect to the ethereal. With all this water energy that you have here, you're going to be able to connect to your higher self, your spirit guides, and the angels. We're going to have a supermoon that's going to come very soon, the next day or two, depending on where you are, and that it's an energy that's really, really strong. It's about setting the new direction of where you're going. It's about kind of closing off anything from the past. So take that time to kind of be that, not necessarily a martyr, but take some time to just sacrifice some time and just meditate. Connect with the universe, connect with your waters. The three king energy that you have here, you have wonderful things that are coming for you. Taurus, right now we have Mercury, Venus, and Uranus are all in your sign. So because of the fact that you have so many planets in your sign, for some people, there might be a trine that works out for you, or there might be a square that works for you. I'm a new astrologer, so I'm going to get more onto that, and I'll be able to give more soon. But basically what they're saying is that the interaction of the different planets being in your sign are going to help you. Mercury is about communication. Okay, Mercury is about communication, and Mercury is the messenger of the gods. So you're going to be able to speak really well and connect very well, whether that's in the 3D or whether that's in the ethereal world, with the King of Water and with the Hanged Man. Also, you have Venus, which is also in your sign, and Venus is very comfortable in your sign because Venus is of Taurus and Libra. Okay, and it's funny because you have the Libra energy here with justice telling you that things are going to work out. And that's just letting you know that Taurian energy being there is going to work. So Venus is about money. Venus is about creativity. Venus is about beauty. So all of these things are really beneficial for you. And this is why you have all these king energy, because the kings are the manifestation of the highest level of those things. So you've manifested the highest level of your meditation practice, or you being mild-mannered, or you being artistic. You've manifested the highest levels of you being very grounded and being good with your money. And then getting to the king of fire, you're a leader that people want to follow. You're very inspirational. The King of Fire is representative of fire energy. It can be Leo energy. It can be Sagittarius or Aries. And you see with the heart here, you lead with your heart. Your thoughts are just like the sun. They radiate and they attract other people and they grow other people and they make other people learn and they make other people grow. And what I love so much about this is you have the star energy also. Okay, right now, to give you some more astrology, right now Aquarius has Saturn. Saturn is in Aquarius. So this is basically that hard work. As I mentioned before with the Justice card, this is you putting in the effort, and karma is going to play itself out. The star is also about you looking forward to what's next. This is about you healing yourself. Now with the star, you typically see that they're pouring into the earth and they're pouring into the water. So this is you having spiritual healing, and this is also you having physical healing. So you have a lot of these things that are coming. And then you have the King of Fire that's here with you right next to the star. So this is telling you to take that effort, do everything that you can to move towards that positive energy of healing and teaching love and showing that positivity. So this month I'm really excited for you, Taurus, because I see very rarely do you get a lot of aces or a lot of kings or a lot of queens, but you literally have the Emperor, the King of Water, the King of Fire, and the King of Earth all together. And what I also take with this Hanged Man is that you have a lot of different skills that you don't recognize, that you don't see. So put yourself in another person's shoes and look at yourself and see what you're not seeing within yourself. This is just a side note, but what got me into spirituality when I was really young was this book called Many Lives, Many Masters. And in the book, this person, she has no idea why she's so afraid of water. But then she finds out why she's afraid of water, because she gets hypnotized and finds out all these other things. So the point is, you want to try to find out the origin of why you do some of the things. So sometimes you want to take some time and step back and just look within to try to figure out why things are going the way they are and how to move forward. Not everything is in the ethereal, and not everything is in the 3D world that you could see. So you want to take some time, sometimes just close your eyes and just talk to your angels and spirit guides and see what they have for you to kind of clarify and help you. Right? So you have some really, really, really good cards here, but what I'm going to do is just kind of clarify a few, just so I don't leave you guys out with the clarification. All right. So first, I'm just going to say angels, spirit guides, ancestors, my higher self, the most high, deities of the light. Please give me a clear guided message. Could you clarify for me, why is the 6 of Earth here for this month, of the month of June 2022 for Taurus? Why is the 6 of Earth here? Okay. All right. So look at this. So we have clarification again. We have the star, right? So the star card here, you can see, again, like I said, this one, you have the double star energy first. So that just lets you know that this is a message that the universe wants you to understand. You are a star. Continue to give forward. Continue to heal people and heal yourself at the same time. While you're pouring your waters into the earth, you're pouring the waters into yourself. And what this is saying is that this 6 of Earth is about giving to the community. So the more that you give to the community, the more that you give back, whether you're giving your time and effort or whether you're doing community service, that's healing you at the same time. And we all need a little bit of healing. Sometimes, we don't understand how some things are let go or how pains are built. And sometimes all you have to do is just help another person and the universe will release that for you. All right, so I asked the Hangman, right? So we have the Justice card, right? So what I get here from the Hangman being clarified by the Justice card, which we already have the Justice. So again, now we have double Justice energy. We have double star energy, okay? So you have the Hangman. So what this is saying is that in this time that you're going to take out to meditate, to relax, to connect to the ethereal world, things are going to balance themselves out and they're going to come into justice and come into balance. Now, what's really cool about this too is the 6 of Earth typically shows the Libra scale on it also. So you have things that are going to balance out, that are going to change in your favor, and they're going to, the universe is going to kind of manipulate things in your favor because of the fact that you're balancing out and because of the fact that you're taking time to connect to the universe. All right? So I'm going to just clarify one more thing here, and then I'll get you on your way. We'll get you your oracle cards, and I'll read you your angel message. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the light, can you please clarify for me, why is the 7 of Wands here? 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Cups here? Please give me a clear guided message. All right, so look at this. All right, so many cards here, but I'm not going to give you all of them. All right, they flipped over. All right, so now I'm telling you, so the bottom of the deck, when I clarify the 7 of water, is the Knight of Cups. This is Piscean energy. So there's a person that's going to be coming to you that's going to have an offer for you, and it's going to be something that you're going to like, something that's emotionally going to be fulfilling, okay? But look what we clarified once we did clarify the 7 of water. We got the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me this is not wonderful energy. This is saying that you're going to have a victory and clarity. The more that you take the reins and take the reins as boss, things are going to come to you in the 3D, and you're going to have a new opportunity that's going to be very abundant, that's going to bring you money, something in the 3D property, inheritance or something of that nature. But with this Emperor energy that we already have here, so now we have double Emperor energy, we have double star energy, and we have double justice energy. So the universe is balancing things out for you. You may have had some tough times in the past, but with this energy here, with the Ace of Swords, and look at this, the Ace of Swords has the crown, and then this is the gift that's being given to you while you're being crowned. Like, this is a wonderful, wonderful energy. I feel really happy for you, but you have a victory here, and for those who don't really study tarot, whenever you get an Ace of Swords is a victory that comes after hardship. You have to lose something, or you have to go through something for you to finally have the light bulb go off and you say, aha, I've been doing this wrong. Let me do it this way. And so that Ace of Swords is just teaching you victory. The universe is giving you that new thought, that clarity, that inspiration of no thought. Then you have the Emperor, which is about creating that structure. The Emperor is going to use their wisdom to make sure they make the best decisions for themselves and for those who are surrounding them, whoever are part of their kingdom. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is telling you that you're going to have money come to you. You're going to have something that's going to come to you in the 3D. This might be an inheritance. This might be an offer of money. This might be something in the 3D tangibly that you can hold in your hand. Now, this may come to you this month, but I'm thinking that this is something that's going to be started this month, and you're going to be able to see the fruition of this. With the two aces, I would say it's probably within a month you'll be able to see it, because the aces ones represent the aces of swords. They represent usually about month time frame. It could be either a month or a week. So definitely keep your eyes open. Things are going to be really, really good for you. As I mentioned before, emotions are running high, so the supermoon is going to be on the 14th. Check your birth chart. You may have some Sagittarian energy that's helping you out. Okay, you have the cow spirit. Okay, and the cow spirit miracles are endless. So you have wonderful miracles that are coming. If you can see here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, you have some miracles that are coming your way. All right, now your angel card here, this says focus on the priorities. Okay, so it says, Taurus, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention that they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and help you feel more confident. All right, so just look at this. All right, the angel is sitting on top of the cloud, and just off the top of my mind, I'm looking at this here. Look at the cloud where the hands come from. So it's almost like once you focus on those priorities, taking advantage of those things, that Ace of Swords is going to come to you. All right, Taurus, it was my pleasure doing the reading for you, and I want to thank you again for all of you who are patient as I was trying to work getting a new computer and everything. If you are still with me here, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate your time. If you're interested, you can certainly book a reading with me. My information is in the description box. And if you also want to donate, that helps me to get new cards and maintain the page, you certainly can. Thank you so much for your time. I hope I have a wonderful month, and take care. Peace, Taurus.